Om Sadashiva-Samarambham Shankaracharya-Madhyamam Asmadacharya-Paryantam Vande Guru-Paramparam Guru-Brahma Guru-Vishnu Guru-Devo Maheswara Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Om Sahna Bhavato Sahno Bhunaktu Saviryam Karavavahi Tejasvinavadhitamastu Mahavidyushavahī Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Achintya Vyaktarupaya Nirgunaya Gunatmane Samasta Jagatadhara Murtaye Brahmane Namaha. Verse number 25. Guru Buddhyatmano Nanyata Satyam Satyam Varanane Dallabhartam Prayatnastu Kartavyascha Manishivihi. This word Guru Buddhyatmanaha, no anyat, I had taken wrongly, so I want to give a correction. So here, Buddh Atmanaha, when he says that about one's own decision making process, one's own mind. So that means here he says, look, one's own thinking process or decision making process must not be known, must not be different from Guru Buddhi, the decision making process of the Guru, the teacher. So there should not be any difference. Then only the teaching becomes complete. So I had taken differently, so that's why I thought of highlighting this point carefully. Now few verses talks from 27 onwards, talks about that how this Guru Pada, the feet of the Guru, becomes more important in teaching tradition. 27 we have seen, 28 also we have seen, but how? Let us look at from 28 onwards. Dehi Brahma Bhavet Yasmat Tvat Krupartham Padami Tata Sarva Papa Vishudhatama Sri Guru Pada Sevana Sarva Tirthavagam Asya Samprapnoti Phalam Naraha Guru Padodakam Pitva Shesham Sirasi Dharayan Shoshanam Bhava Soshanam Papa Pankasya Deepanam Jnana Tejasah Guru Padodakam Samyaka Sansararnavatarakam Ajnanam Mulaharanam Janma Karma Nivarakam Jnana Vairagya Siddhyartham Guru Padodakam Pive. So these few verses from 27 introduces up to 31st talks about this Pada and Padodaka finally. So he says, look, Dehi Brahma Bhavet Yasmat Tvat Krupartham Padamita. And not only that, look, Sarva Papa Vishwadhatama Sri Guruho Pada Sevanat. So by serving the feet of the teacher, and here uses this word Sri Guruho. So we have different type of names. So Guruho, the Guru, that who is accomplishment of Sri. So Sri means we have yasa, etc. Okay. not only prosperity, yasadi, vairagyadi iti. So, sarva papa vishuddhatma Sri Guru. So that means now I am considering myself as Dehi Brahma, Dehi Brahme Bhavet. Me being a Dehi, I consider myself, I am a body, I am mind, I am body mind complex, I am so and so. But here, because of Guru's grace, I understand that I am Brahman. And he says, look, that sarvat tirthava gahasya samprapapti phala naraha गुरोः पादकम्पित्वा शेषं शिरसि धारयन्. He says, look, by going to different pilgrim places, taking deep whether in holy water, whatever you do, same thing also happens. Guroho padodakampittva. So the washed water of the feet of the teacher after drinking, like sipping, Shesham Sirasi Dharayan. So generally what we do, so after sipping, we sprinkle on the head. Shesham, whatever remains, Sirasi Dharayan. And what happens, he says, look, Shoshanam Papa Pankasya Deepanam Jnana Tejasa Guruho Padadakam Samyak Sansaran Navatarakam. So this to cross this Arnava means the ocean of samsara. So this pada udakam, the water of the washed feet, becomes the savior or boatman to make it cross. And he says, look, why? Because how in the slushy mud, when you enter, what happens? So you are being dragged inside further without your knowledge. Even though you want to come out, it's not that easy. And interestingly, the more you put effort, the more you will go inside. Unless and until somebody rescues from outside. Unless and until somebody really gives you hand or something. Like you have this different type of, in sea that, they say what called, very slushy, and suddenly you discover this in English there is a good word that it pulls you inside. Exactly. So that, so like that. So there, when you are caught, you cannot escape unless and until somebody helps you outside. And careful. And other person, suppose while you pulling, trying to go nearer and pull you, instead of one dead body, there will be two, okay? So this is also equally there. So this is what he uses. Soshanam papa pankasya. So papa is nothing like panka, the slushy mud. Such slushy clay or sand or whatever. So once you are inside, it's very difficult to come out. And not only that, this is also makes the light of Jnana Tejasa, the fire, the brilliance of the knowledge also starts get lightened by this. And interestingly, Ajnana Moola Haranam. So Ajnana Haranam, and here it says Ajnana Moola Haranam. So what is the Moolam, the root of Ajnanam? Avidya iti. So this Avidya Haranam. So this also removes, destroys the Avidya. That's why Janma Karma Nivarakam. That means there is no more karma involved, because as long as I am karta, karma will continue, whether I like it or not, in some form or other. Whereas when I understand that I am not a karta, definitely I am not a bhokta. So when there is no bhokta, bhaktutam in me, kartutam in me will not come at all. So when kartutam is not there, the person has to, you know, remain differently. That's why you can say, I can tell you very well. When the death happens, at the moment of death, many people die, of course, out of helplessness. But this happens. What happens, especially if you observe any animal death? Animal, what they do, they try their best, they struggle to, get up. As long as they will be struggling to get up, suppose they fall down, they want to get up, no problem. The moment they give up that they cannot get up, they know very well they are being trained that they are not going to get any help. So when they cannot get up, they give up. And when they give up, they die one day. That's why animal kingdom don't suffer. They say very nicely, lions sometimes, dig their body, the pit, and they get into there. So they know the time has come. So quite because the person has lived like a lion king, quite to, be the prey of someone. It's a very nice concept are there. So how the cannot get up, give up, then dies. That means what? Same thing also with human beings happens. When they discover that no more I am going to live, means no more I am going to enjoy, no more I am going to relate. So relating is enjoyment. No more I am a father, mother, this, that, any role. So that means when this bhoktrutvam fades away, or here is not fading away, there is no hope of me being a bhokta, enjoyer. All the hopes have destroyed. Now what happens? Now the kartutum, the sense of doership also fades. That's why I don't feel like breathing. I cannot breathe. Not I feel like, because I cannot breathe. And when you don't breathe, then you die. Can you see this logic, how it happens? So bhoktrutam for a common person, bhoktrutam possessed to do. That's why wherever you have interest, there you work. When you don't have interest, why you should work? And that's why people try to find out create interest after interest. However, let me not get into this, is not topic today. So ajnana moola harana, janma karma nivaraka. So when there is no karma, there is no janma. So janma karma nivarakam. Jnana, one is called Pathaveda also, jnana vairagya. So jnana means the information, vijnana means that the self-knowledge. Or you can say jnana vairagya siddhyartham. So in order to have success or commitment towards both jnanam and vairagya, or jnanam or vijnanam, guroho pada udakam pibe. So may one drink the water of the feet of the teacher. Guru, then let us read next. Guru padudakam panam, guru ruchishta bhojanam, guru murte sada dhyanam, gurur namna sada japa. So he says, goes one step ahead. Guru padudakam panam. So not only this feet of the teacher, the water that comes from the feet to be taken. Also, Guru Uchishta Bhojana, that whatever Guru eats left over, that is also be taken as prasadam. That's why in many, especially Vaishnavite culture and all this, they take as prasadam. And this has become gone to, especially in some other culture, especially, this Muslim culture, spitting comes from here. So the spitting background is being picked up from here. So you have to understand the concept, okay? So everything has got some link somewhere, but we interpreted. However, Guru Murte Sada Dhyanam. Guru Namna Sada. So all the time the Guru Murti, the figure, the statue, or the body of the Guru, the complete body of the Guru to be meditated upon. Guroho namna sada japa. So Guru name to be do japam. स्वदेशिकस्यैव स्वदेशिकस्यैव च नाम कीर्तनम् भवेत् अनन्तस्य शिवस्य कीर्तनम् स्वदेशिकस्यैव च नाम चिन्तनम् भवेत् अनन्तस्य शिवस्य चिन्तनम्. Says the look. For endless time, continuously, Shivasya Kirtanam. We take both way. The Shiva, that which is Ananta also, Shivasya both are synonyms. The Shiva, Lord Shiva, that which is Ananta, endless. So to do the Kirtana. So Kirtana means here is that praising the glory of Lord Shiva through the hymns. So that is called Kirtanam. Means that you talk about Shiva Mahima. So you glorify openly, loudly, and also with singing with different format, different way. So that is called Kirtanam. So he says, look, Sodeshika Seva. So this Sodeshika is a technical word in Saivite especially. It refers to the teacher Acharya. So Acharya Seva cha Nama Kirtanam. So that means the Nama Kirtanam, glorifying the teacher, is glorifying Lord Shiva. Then he says, Nama Chintanam. So thinking of the name is equivalent to that thinking of Lord Shiva. Yatpadarenu Yatpadarenu Nityam Kopi Samsaravaridho Setubandhaya Denatham Deshikam Tamupasmahe. He says, look, in this samsara varidhi, that means again this ocean of samsara. Varidhi means where there is a lot of water. Now what happens? He says, look, when there is a lot of water, let us say, and you need what? To cross from one place to another place. So you need a bandha. So what is this bandha? Bandha means a bond. Okay, one is a bridge, like Setu Bandha. So you need a bridge. So he says, look, yat pada renu by nityam. So the pada renu, so renu means the sand that falls from the feet is considered as Setubandha. So how the Setubandha made, especially all these Vanarasenas, to cross India and go to Sri Lanka to rescue Mother Sita. So also here, that's why Deshikam Tam Upasmahe, O Acharya, I do meditate upon. Yadanugrahamatrena Soko Moho Vinashyataha Tasmai Sri Kendraya Namastu Paramatmane. He says, look, Yad Anugrahamatrena, just by your anugraham, mere glance, having little soft corner for me, just anugraha. So sometimes say kataksha matrena. Just you can don't look at me directly, okay? Just with your, glance, with a side glance, okay? Just little bit. That's enough for me. It's like, they say very nicely. Suppose you have gone to this craze is going on now, whether it's Trump craze or anybody craze, okay? Narendra Modi craze, we can put it, okay? Suppose he has come to any country or your place. So suddenly you saw. So you say, look, he looked at me. He did not look at me directly. He just looked at I smile. That's enough. So like that, here he says, look, yad anugraha matrena, by your grace. That's enough. Shoka moho vinashyata. Both sukam and moha, so it takes differently. Why? Because it doesn't vinashyata, it takes in differently, very nicely. There is a lot of grammar behind it, this also. Because shokam means grief, moha means delusion. So these two are different stages. And this both shokam, grief. So grief is what? The sense of loss. And you are not able to meet. So that makes you shokam. That's why you can see Arjuna was having shokam. Because he was projecting that all my reality, of course, all my children, elderly people, including my teacher, grandfather, are going to die. And I am the cause. How it is possible? So shokam, I have got different stages. One is a projection based or a reality based. But any shokam, any grief, that becomes stronger when you discover that you are not in a position or you don't have strength to overcome or change the scenario. And when that becomes stronger in you, we say very clearly, here one sort of helplessness situation. So in short, when you are helpless, comes sukam. And when is moham? So moham is helpless plus hopeless, then conclusion that I don't think you give up. So that's why soka moha vinashyatah. Tasmai Sri Desika Kendraya. Desika Indraya. So Desika Indraya. Namastu Paramatmani. So, oh, the king of all acharyas, my salutations to you. And who is a Paramatma iti. Yasmat anugraham labdva mahadagyanam vratsuje tasmai Sri Desikendraya namaschavishta siddhaye. Says again that because of your anugraha, even if the great Akyan, from that, everything I can come out of it. And that's why you are somebody, Namaha, salutation to you, that who Abhishta Siddhai. So the one who gives whatever I wish, whatever I want to accomplish, that also you take care of it. And says again, Kashi Kshetram Nivasascha Jannavi Charanodakam Guru Vishveshwara Sakshat Tarakam Brahma Nischayah. This is look that here Kashi Kshetra Nivasascha Jannavi Charanodakam. Now here the Guru, especially if you look at Jannavi is Ganga, other name of Ganga is called Jannavi. Now, Kashi Kshetram Nivasascha Guru, the one who stays in Kashi. So Kashi means Kyano iti. So Kasyat iti. So Kashi Panchakam, I think we had seen long back. I hope you remember. So 5 verses on Kashi we had taken, if I'm right, during pandemic time. love, and Jannavi Charanodakam. So, as the Guru lives, Nivasa, so where does he live? In Jnanam, in Kasi Kshetra, in Jnana Kshetra, in the knowledge. And his Charana Udakam, his water that comes from the feet is called Janhavi Ganga iti. Guru Vishveswaraha, so Sakshat iti. So the Guru is Vishveswara, the other name of Lord Shiva, Vishwasya Iswaraha. So the one who is Lord of the universe, Sakshat directly. Tarakam Brahmanischaya. So the one who is Tarakam makes us to cross over. In fact, he is called a boatman. So very nicely in Ramayana comes. So these are the things very nice, interestingly. When Lord Rama, Sita, and Lakshmana had to cross a river, like when they were in exile, left Ayodhya, so they have to cross the river Saraju. So while crossing, the boatman, so says, "Look." So this Rama says, "Look, I don't have anything now. So whatever, what can I do? What can I give?" That time he says, "Look, in the same profession, we don't charge." So the conversation goes between both of them. In the same profession, we don't charge. So that time, Lakshman gets angry. What do you mean? Same profession. You think that my brother is another good man or what? No, not like that. I make people to cross from one bank of the river to another bank of the river. But you are the person who makes to cross from ocean of the samsara, from Shokamoha side to Anandam. That's why we both are in the same profession. So being in the same profession, I cannot charge you. Please come. Can you see how the intelligent, how the knowledge, the common person. So that is called culture. However, he says, look, Guru Seva Gaya Prokta Deha Syat Akshayo Vataha Tatpadam Vishnupadam Syat Tatra Dattamanantakam. Another version is there, Datta Manasatama Tatam. He says, Guru Sheva Gaya Prokta Deha Syat Akshaya Vata. So very nicely it is being highlighted that Gaya is a place that happens to be in Bihar. Actually, we have a beautiful concept that you can do, especially any ritual for your departed people. The last is Gaya, called Gaya Sraddha. And this is supposed to be the best because there are many other factors. Let me not get into. So Gaya pilgrimage is one of the best. That's why, however it is true, I have my own doubt. I can inject another thought in you people. That's a really Buddha got enlightened in Gaya or not, but they have touched the Gaya place. So that the sentiment of whole Hindus were in Gaya those days. And they captured that. Not impossible, okay. See, just 100 years old story of our friend, if could fool the whole world and in this modern era. And those era, nothing was there. Anything you write is possible. However, let's not get into this is my version, okay? I'm very clearly saying. So Guru Seva Gaya Prokta. So doing Guru Seva, serving to the Guru, is like going to Gaya. And Deha Syat Akshaya Vataha. So we have Akshaya Vata. Vata means this Vata Vriksha, banyan tree. So we have got Kalpa Vriksha and Aksha Vata. So when you say Kalpa Vata, so very nicely, interestingly, also that also you have to really, sometimes you laugh and I smile, how everywhere everything goes the other way around. So every temple in India will have a Vriksha, will a tree to, represents, and many people do the wish there, and they go around. And because there are many things, suppose you cannot go inside the temple, so at least you can go around that tree and tie down all these things. So we said every temple has got a vriksha. So whether it is a neem tree, this tree, that tree, in South India especially, you can see every temple will have a tree, and they protect very nice. And I always laugh, don't misunderstand if I talk, if I put it on the web, people will kill me. So Puri has got banyan tree as its, let us say, Devata. And they call that tree name is called Kalpavata. Nothing wrong in it. It's good. So they will say Kalpavata, Kalpavriksha. Kalpavata Vriksha. They will add. And what then they will say, the Kalpavata Vriksha that was in heaven is here now. Means whatever you wish will be fulfilled. Then the just being under that, if you wish whatever will fulfill, the priest who is collecting money, he doesn't have to do anything. He just sit there. He should say, today this much should come. You understand? But nice. So that's why I always say never go there. Under that tree, never go. Okay, they catch you the way you are finished. Let us not get into it. He says, look, Tadpadam Vishnu Padam Sat. So is the Guru's Padam is Vishnu Padam compared to Vishnu Padam Sat. Tatra Dattam Anantakam. So there, Datta Manasatam Tatam. I have to see why these two are there. However, so there, here it says that there the mind to be surrendered. Guru Murti Smarin Nityam. Oh, already I have crossed the time. So I'll take another 2-3 minutes, okay? Guru Murti Smarin Nityam. Gurunama Sada Japi. Gururagyam Prakurvita. Gururanyam na bhavaye. Says, look, Guru Murti Sadas Smarin Nityam. So every day, the Guru Murti to be meditated upon. Guru Nama Sada Japi. The name of the Guru to be done. Guru ho Agya, Prakurvita, the order, the words of Guru to be executed. Guru ho Anyam na bhavaya. Other than Guru, nothing to be heard over. We'll stop. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you, all of you.